Hey everyone, we're Tom and Bunny, and we want to let you know that tomstrips.com sponsors all of our videos, and without them, we couldn't be producing these videos. Hey everyone, we're Tom and Bunny. We're coming to you from Secrets Hideaway in Kissimmee, Florida.
Yes, so secret that it's actually on a major highway.
So secret that we're putting it all over YouTube.
But not so secret that all of you should not come here. This is an absolute must.
So real quick, we would like to thank Michael from ASN Lifestyle Magazine. He's our videographer today. Say hi, Michael.
Hey guys.
So we'll show you Michael here. We're gonna be doing an interview with ASN Lifestyle Magazine, Michael and Sherry, tomorrow.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that video. We'll tell you all about their magazine. And we're gonna take you in to a place that does not allow cameras, audio device, or any way of photography.
Nope.
So you got the secret pass with us.
Yeah, many of you have asked to videotape this, so we're doing this. We're shouting out to all of you. Like I said, this is definitely a must place to come to.
And we are doing this because of request. So if you want us to videotape a specific place, let us know. We may not think about it. So, all right, so come on in, and we're gonna take you into Secrets Hideaway. So Secrets Hideaway, it used to be a hotel. Vanilla Hotel.
Vanilla Hotel. And remember, let's go back and tell everybody, it is in Kissimmee, Florida, so you do not have to travel international to come here.
Right, so if you don't have a passport, don't worry about it. So now we are on a main highway. We are literally in the middle of the city, restaurants everywhere. That while they do have restaurants here and everything on the weekends, there's all kinds of great places to go, and you're literally right next door to Disney World.
Well, not right next door,
but you're
a few minutes away.
A few minutes away, and SeaWorld and stuff like that. So if you want to actually come visit Disney World and you don't have kids with you, this might be the place to stay.
I think it would be the perfect place to stay.
Now, real quick, this is unlike any other resort we've been to. Most resorts are, you go there and all the rooms look the same. Basically, it's owned by the resort. We were just at a resort this weekend, same thing. This one here, they actually bought the hotel and they're selling the rooms, and the people who buy them renovate them. So they no longer look like hotel rooms. They're actually now condos.
Right, so definitely, like if Tom and I, or even if you want to buy a little piece of this little
Slice
it is
of
definitely
heaven.
A slice of heaven.
Slice of heaven.
You can actually buy one and you can design it the way that you want to, and
be a part owner in something. Now the way it works is when you buy a hotel room and you make it a condo, you basically can come here anytime you want all year long. However, your condo is like a partnership. You could stay in your condo 180 days a year. The other time it needs to be available for people to rent. And then you do a commission split, like a partnership. So it works out. So the condos are all different. Every single one of them, not one are alike, except for the ones we're in.
You get to design it the way that you want to. So if you want to put unicorns in it, hippopotamuses,
right,
nautical, angel, however you want to do.
You want to put 2 queen beds in there. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're just telling you what we're seeing around here. We're seeing condos with 2 queen beds. We're seeing them with king beds. We're seeing them look like they're out of the 50s. Ours is very upscale. Just a little bit of flair at each one. You could tell the person's personality of each hotel room. And the hotel rooms have been listing like who owns it and where they're from, and you can almost tell where they're from by the way they're designed too, because you got your European designs, your Caribbean designs, and your American design.
So when you come the first time, and then when you come the second, the third, and the fourth time,
you want to stay in different rooms.
Right, you can request different rooms.
Or the same room.
Why?
I'd stay in our room.
I would too.
We are currently staying in the Hito Harry room, and if you don't know who Hito Harry is, Harry owns Hedonism Resort, and he bought 2 rooms here, and he made them really nice, and they gave us both of his rooms, one to sleep in and one to use for our videos, which we're going to do our interviews in. So our upcoming interviews. We also met with another couple who own 4 rooms here, and they're doing yacht trips and everything. So we're going to be interviewing them as well. So just stay tuned. There's just so much going on, we cannot fit it all in this one
Now,
video.
and also to remember, we are doing this one in segments. It is a very, very large resort, and therefore we're not going to be able to film it all in one go.
Nope. So this is the lobby area. You're gonna come in here, you're gonna check in. You have to bring IDs. I know a lot of you want to be incognito. You say you forgot your ID at home, when you really have it in your pocket. We've seen it all. They will make you go home. They will make you leave. You have to prove who you are, and so I want to be up front with you. We have to pull out our IDs, and they knew who we were when we walked in the door. So also be prepared. If you want, I'll just show you. I don't think you need a lawyer for it, but this is your signing of your life away. You're going to sign your car, your house, your mortgage, and kids. Well, no, wait, it says
No.
they keep their kids.
Right, I tried to give away our first
Right,
one.
but they get the
wouldn't take her.
child support. Okay, so anyway, be prepared. You're going to sign away, but you know what? Every club does that in America. If you're a private membership club, every club has their membership rules. So just understand that they're doing it for your protection, but mostly they want to stay open for years to come. So.
Absolutely. So once again, I can't stress, this is a beautiful, beautiful resort. Great place to come. You guys will have a time of your lives, and with that, let's move on.
Well, now one more thing. I know she says I'm long-winded, but we are going to do an interview with the couple that actually controls purchasing. So like I said, we're not doing any sales here, but we will be doing an interview with them. So check our YouTube out, and if we've done that interview and we've published it, you can learn what the cost is involved and stuff like that before you buy. And if you have any questions, we will post the phone numbers on our YouTube channel, so we don't have the answers. Otherwise we'd say it. So we're going to take you outside, and we're going to start with the pool area.
Okay.
All right, so we made it out to the pool area, and we're gonna start in segments on this one because literally this pool area goes way down there, and it's just, but in this area here, as it was just termed, this is the conversation pool.
Yes, it is.
They just put this in not too long ago. We were told last night it is 86 degrees year round. You're gonna hear people talking, but we're not gonna put them on camera.
No.
Well, maybe. But anyway, there is the other pool over there, which we're going to take you to. So what we were just told is, this is where you conversate, that's where the babies are made.
All in good fun, people.
Or as Bunny says, that's where the baby's made. This is where you talk about whose babies they are.
No, what their names were.
What their names were. So basically, Bunny's saying the young people are over there, the old people are here. I'm saying the young people start here and get old over there. So.
So either way, I will go back to being G-rated.
All right, go ahead.
This is the conversation pool, and this is your perfect place to really get to know people.
Right.
To understand what they're really like. If you want the real party,
go to where the babies are made. So I hear they do have good parties here. They got DJs out here. They got. I hear they have a lot of fun games. They get the party going.
yeah.
So,
And you know, I know everybody would love to see what it was like during a party, but guess what? You're gonna have to come find out for yourself.
Absolutely. So definitely check out their website, because they have all their posters, all their events. And if you plan on coming during a busy weekend, you may want to call way in advance. So that way you can get your reservations in.
That is.
But yeah, right now it's pretty quiet because it is a Monday. But any resort is pretty quiet on a Monday.
Yes, it is.
And we are coming out here right now because it literally just rained, so everyone went inside, except for us.
So it's perfect time to film.
Perfect
Everything
time to
is clean. Everything is very calm.
Yes.
And there's not anybody wandering around that we can't get on video.
Right. So we're going to walk you around the pool, and while we walk you around the pool, Michael is going to kind of film around the area so you can get an idea of like what the rooms look like on the outside and everything. And then a little bit we'll actually walk by the rooms and actually point the cameras into the windows.
All right.
All these rooms have big open windows, so if you want to play and you want to be watched, you leave the windows open.
Right.
If you want privacy, you can.
But
close
also
windows.
too, on the flip side, if you're here wandering and you want to look into each different room, and you're going to find out which room that you want to rent next time.
Yes. Or you could see who's already occupied and who's not.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna walk you around, and you can look at Bunny. Well, you can look at my butt.
Yeah, your butt's much better than mine. But you know, as you look around, you can see there's plenty of places to sun, plenty of places to lay out, relax.
Now, it does appear that these cabanas need to be reserved, so definitely call the resort if you want a cabana, because I only see 1, 2, 3, about 6 of them. So I don't think there's any over there. So there's only like 6 of them. So if you want that private cabana, definitely you want to reserve it right away.
Yes,
Probably with your reservations.
I am sure.
I'll reserve it before. So now, over here they did add a couple hot tubs here. The hot tubs here, now they put 2 of them in, and they each hold 12 people. And last night we saw people out here, even when it was raining, people were out here.
Right, and right now we have everything turned off just because of loudness.
Right. Now, yeah, all the music's off, the hot tubs are up, so you could hear us talking. When we were out here before, they got speakers throughout the whole place, so it's not blaring in one area and faint in another. It sounds seamless throughout the whole entire pool area, and that makes it nice.
Yes.
So you're not
it's
going, what?
One big party wonderland.
So now, over here, let's not fall in the hot tub. If we do, I'll save your dress. May not save you, but your dress will come off. Over here, you'll notice behind us there's a bar. Right now, the bars are closed Monday and Tuesday. They are open Wednesday through Sunday, however. Monday and Tuesdays are their slow days, so it's relaxing and everything. They do have music at the pool. You are allowed to bring your own alcohol at the pool when the bar is closed. But when the bar is open, you are not allowed to have your alcohol in the pool area.
Because we are in the state of Florida, so.
Yep, so it is the alcohol beverage control. But their drink prices weren't bad.
No.
So we bought a few drinks last night in the nightclub, and they're just as cheap as your local bar down the street. They're not trying to make money.
They're not Las Vegas drink prices.
Correct. You're not going to spend $20 a drink here. We got 2 drinks for $13. So what is that, about $6.50 a drink?
Yep.
So go at it, $6.50 a drink. So you can imagine that when this bar is open, it's probably a bigger party and a lot of fun.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. Now, along with this, it's clothing optional here.
Okay.
So you might see naked people. I don't know if I'd come to a place with naked people.
Not going to see it naked people today, not on camera.
Not you, not me. Maybe in a private video with, no, just kidding.
Maybe on the weekend.
So anyway, we're gonna take you over to the other side. I was gonna walk you over, and I remembered it's pretty far walk. So we're gonna cut the camera here. But right over, just that building right over here to our right, they have lockers over there. We don't need to show you the lockers. Everyone knows what a locker looks like. But that's also where the men's and women's bathroom are. So we never show bathrooms in our videos.
No.
Yeah, no reason to. So we're gonna walk you over to the other side of the pool deck and let you check that out.
All right, so here we are at the party pool.
Yep,
Party pool?
this is the party pool, but the other one was 4 foot deep, 4.5 foot deep at the most. This one here has a deep end. This one does have 8 foot, so.
So that one is bunny size.
That one's bunny size. This is everybody but bunny.
Believe it or not, I am a little bit shorter than I appear on camera.
Right.
But anyways, yes, so here you are on just imagine you're here on a great Saturday and this place is packed.
Yes, I mean, You see all the chairs behind us. And if you're wondering, we're right off the road here, but they do have a fence. They do have a fence.
But I mentioned Saturday, and you got to realize that this is definitely a 7-day-a-week operation. But we are here anytime you have a major holiday.
It's slow the
next week.
Week or 2 weeks.
So yeah, it is a perfect time
for us to videotape.
And plus the fact that it's
gonna rain.
So there's nobody here when it rains, or nobody out of their room in the pool when it rains. But so this is a perfect time to film. But yes, this place gets hopping. A lot of people, a lot of sexy people,
a lot of naked people.
Now also too, they do serve food here to you they do have a free buffet when you're staying here in the evening for your dinner time. So anytime Wednesday through Sunday, there is a free buffet included with your stay.
Right.
They do have a barbecue that you can pay for, and I actually looked on the menu and food looks fantastic. Prices are very, very good.
Okay.
You definitely don't want to get in your car and go anywhere.
No, not when you've been drinking all day.
No. So it's perfect.
Right. So if y'all are wondering where we're staying, the 2 rooms straight behind us, there's curtains closed on the left, curtains open on the right. Those are identical rooms. The only thing that's different in those 2 rooms is the bedspreads.
That's it.
And the pillows.
Yes.
But other than that, they are identical. And we're going to show you our room, one of our rooms, because we messed up the other one here in a little while. But you can see what kind of view we would have if we were here on a Saturday afternoon.
Right.
And now with this party pool here, this is kind of cool. Everyone kind of does it, and I was just told that this has been in here for about 4 years. They tiled their logo directly into the bottom of the pool. Most of the logos kind of end up looking like crap.
Right.
This one really looks stand out. And then over to the left over here, they have their bar on this side. Now, remember, we had a bar on the other side. See the size of this bar? Imagine, the other one's the same size. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And what were we told? Halloween, they had 1,000 people in this pool area.
Huge.
1,000 people.
Huge. Because now, also you have to remember, since this is in the continental United States, and it is in Florida, which is one of the largest adult communities.
Right.
You got more people coming in for day passes.
Yes.
Amongst staying here.
Now, Secrets Hideaway is a lifestyle resort. So we love this place.
It's an adult only. You have to be 21 to be.
Yes, because they do sell alcohol. And they do have a nightclub, they have a restaurant, they have the bars, the pool area, and the rooms. Now, one of the things on the rooms is our room has refrigerators. I don't know if they all do, but our rooms were equipped with refrigerators. So that was pretty cool. So we went out and got our sodas, beer.
So what does that mean? That means bring your water.
Yes, that means party started.
Bring your water.
So now, right over here, they actually have a huge tent. And I thought, why do they have this tent here? Is this a dance area? No, this is a conversation tent, so when the sun's out, you're not sitting. If you don't want to lay out in the sun, it gives you some form of like coverage, so you're not just baking.
And what you do have to remember too, you are in Central Florida, so it's pretty much year round too.
Yeah, yep. So it can get pretty hot here. So you definitely want to check that out. So I'm going to put the website along throughout the video, probably even before I said this, you'll see secretsfl.com. So remember, secretsfl.com, and it will be in our description as well. So we're going to take you over to the Playroom next. So check it out and see where we got lost last night.
Had to call for help.
We had to call for help. We couldn't find our way out. Hey everyone, we're here at the Secrets Hideaway Playrooms, Lifestyle Playrooms, and now one of the things is everyone wants to know about the playrooms.
Yes.
You know, the pool parties are cool, the pools, the hot tubs, everything. This is what people watch our videos for.
Especially when you're going to an adults only resort. This is by far the biggest that I've seen.
It's huge. It's huge.
It's bigger than any of the clubs that we've toured so far.
Right, in America.
In America, yes.
Now, just so you know real quick, It is a little bit darker in here. We actually asked them to turn off the TVs because we can't have YouTube and porn on in our backgrounds or anything. And there is no music. Normally they have music in here and they have porn on the TVs and everything. So it adds a little more light, but not like bright lights like we have on us.
So you're going to have a little more ambient light, a little
Right.
more sexy music. So it creates the sexier vibe that you're looking for.
Dark enough for if they're ugly, it's okay. Bright enough if they're hot, you know
But
what I'm
leave
talking
before the
about.
lights come on.
So now, the area that we're in is the actual entrance. We didn't walk you in the entrance, but
No.
there's a door that leads in here through a hallway. This area is single men on Friday and Saturday. On Saturday can only be in this area and the dungeon that we're going to take you to next. Friday night, single men can be in this area, the dungeon, and be invited into the couples only area. And when the couple leaves, you must leave if you're a single male, or if you're a couple, the single male must be gone when you leave.
Yes.
On Wednesday, Thursday, and single men can be anywhere they want. So I just wanted to point that out real quick.
And because single men do stay here too.
Yes. So, but that's the burning question couples always ask. So
Yes.
if you want a certain day to come, well, there's your certain days. So they do have several play areas here. They have a gyno table. They have several couches. And from what I understand, this area can get a little conversationalist.
It's kind of like your social area before you actually go in.
With play. So if
Right.
if you don't, we did our video on playroom etiquette. It kind of doesn't apply to this area or the dungeon.
It does apply to the dungeon, but we'll get into that.
Okay, so Bunny knows more about that than she's the freak. But the nightclub is so loud that we are understanding that people will come in here to actually get a little more knowledge, like, hey,
What's your name?
what's your name? Can I nail you without a condom? Something like that. So anyway, we're going to take you into the dungeon now because this area really isn't that big. There is like 6 beds though.
Right, but it is a great place, like you said, to wind down from the nightclub and to get to know each other or to actually meet somebody before you go in the back.
Correct. All right, so let's go on into the dungeon. Now this dungeon is actually one of the bigger ones. Now we were told you're going to say what kind of dungeon it is.
Right.
So that way there's no misconstruing.
Because there are many, many facets of the BDSM community.
Yes.
So this is what you want to refer to as a lifestyle erotic type dungeon. So you're not going to have any hardcore BDSM in here. This is a lot of more sensory play. You can do your BDSM however you like, but like I said, they're nothing hardcore, more erotic.
So if you're strictly only into BDSM and nothing else, this may or may not be your place because you got to understand, you're going to see other people doing stuff that you may not agree with.
Right. Now, just like any other dungeon, they're going to ask you to keep your conversations down.
Whisper voices?
Whisper voices. Yes, you can communicate back and forth and people will come up and talk to you.
They have a set of headphones.
Right. But if you want to talk about that football game, step outside.
No, literally go all the way outside.
So you're going to keep it down. You're going to keep it sensual. Because if you understand, if you've ever been in the BDSM world, it's all about play action, scene action, being, sensory, being in your head.
Bunny likes that
thing.
stuff.
So that's what they ask when you come in here. Now they do have dungeon masters that do work in here.
Yep.
So if you have
teach.
So if you have questions or
See, I don't enjoy it. No, Bunny enjoys it. I personally don't. So I would turn Bunny over to a dungeon master or mistress and let them. I mean, they're not getting off. Well, they might. I don't know. I don't know what's in their head. But they're professional. I do know that. But they're going to make sure the participant has a great time.
Right.
My great time is watching her have a good time.
And if it's something that you want to start getting into, then it's a perfect place to come in here, and they will teach you how to flog and all that other good stuff.
Well,
so yes.
show the people around.
Show the people around. I'm not that hardcore into it.
No, I'm not saying you are, but I mean, look at this contraption.
So this is your cage. Yes, and they do. I was informed that they do have
Affirmed.
informed that they do have handcuffs, so you can be handcuffed up there, blindfolded, and they've got nice headset here. So this is more like for a sensory, you know, that's what I would call a sensory deprivation. So everything's tuned out. You don't know who's around you, who's talking to you.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
But it's all in a trusting on who your dominant is too.
Right, because you don't want to be in there, have blindfolded deals, have hands all over you, and have someone go boop.
No booping. No booping here.
That's for Dave. We'll put Dave in here.
Hush.
Dang it.
You're wandering.
I am wandering, but that's the fun of it.
So if you look around, you can see the different furniture that they have. They even have massage tables. They've got the cross. So yes, it's a nice little
They need a
dungeon.
massage table with 2 holes.
You would think of that.
I would, because I have the thing for the other hole.
Of course you do. So yes, it's a nice little dungeon, and I love the fact that they actually have dungeon masters in here on the weekends. That's a major plus.
Yes. Oh, they got 3 massage. Oh, they got 2 massage tables. 4. They got 4 massage tables and a chair massage.
They don't have to be just massage tables.
Well, I know they're gonna do more BDSM stuff, not your traditional massage, but
But it does appear that they have other things that you can check out, and then you check it back in.
Michael, have you been in here before?
Yeah, I've done a couple of photo shoots in here.
Okay, do they have a DJ in here? Because I see a DJ. Or what's
It
this?
used to be a DJ booth. This used to actually be a sports bar.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm looking around going, this looks like it used to be a dance club.
But the music in here is different than it will be in the regular playrooms.
Okay,
Yes.
more bassier, more
Correct.
heart pounding,
The music that will fit the,
fit the vibe.
yes.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, so let's take you out of here. Oh, they got some lockers over here.
And they also do have porn in here. You always have to have the porn
Yeah,
on.
but
It's got to
wouldn't-
keep it going.
Wouldn't it be like more BDSM
It is more
porn?
BDSM type porn.
Okay, all right. So now here, there is an attendant here. Oh, that's one of the dungeon mistresses right there. That's Debbie. And she was the one that graciously turned on all of our lights and helped me kind of straighten up in here. So that way, because they don't get this ready until later on,
Right.
so to get the video done. So an attendant stays here from the time they're open till the time they're closed. They never leave. But then they have other attendants to help everyone else change sheets, make sure. Now, once you're past this door, whisper voices, and the attendants will keep that enforced politely. And when I say enforced, not in a negative enforcement.
Right, and like we say in everything, follow your playroom etiquette.
Right. Now, just like any other club, they have lockers here and everything. However, because they have a lot of lockers, they have had a lot of lost keys or keys that walked out. So when you come in here, if you need a locker, you need to bring your driver's license. The locks don't cost anything, but they know you're going to come back for the driver's license. And in the locker, they have your towels and everything. If you happen to lose your key, you're going to have to pay $100 to get your driver's license back. That means they're just making you responsible. And they say they don't have any lost keys. With that kind of a price, it keeps you conscious. So I agree with that.
100%.
100%. So if you come in here, now if you stay here, you can change down in your room. You can walk here naked or with a towel on. You don't have to get the locker, so you don't have to hide your driver's license somewhere or anything like that. But yeah, so if you need anything from the attendant, definitely see them. That's what they're here for. They're here for you, your enjoyment, not for you to play with, but to make your enjoyment better.
Correct. And to
Okay.
keep everything clean and safe.
Now, once we pass these doors, it is nude only, with the exception you can have your towel around you. There are clubs that won't even let guys put towels
No.
around their waist. Here they do, but it is nude past this point. So we're gonna walk past this point, and now if you watched now it's gonna have an echo, I can already hear it. If you watched our Colette Houston video, we were so amazed by the shower. And still, I think it's one of the top showers we've seen because you could fit like 30 people in there. But this one here has 7 shower heads. You heard the echo?
Yep.
So, have you ever wanted to take a shower with 7 or 10 of your closest friends?
Here you can.
Here you can. Now the lights aren't this bright. They actually did turn them up for us, so that way you can see this. And I'm sorry about the echo, but live with it. But
this one actually will fall back into your play etiquette, because then if you're out on that dance floor and you're dancing all night and you want to go back to the playrooms, just run through the shower real quick.
Yep. We're going to take you out of here real quick so we get rid of the echo. We'll take you back over here and we'll finish that statement. So with the whole playroom etiquette and the showering and everything, what Bunny was saying was, when you're on that dance floor and you're sweating, or you're outside and you're sweating, or even walking all the way over here from a room and it's humid out and you're sweating, the shower is a great way to get rid of the sweat.
Yeah. Be conscious of yourself and those around you.
And if you've heard the term shower fresh, you can't get it much faster than there.
No.
And it literally takes 2 seconds.
Nope. And then it's also great too for afterwards. Run through there and
you know, we played with a couple and we went out to dinner, we had a lot of fun, we went back, and the first thing we all did was take showers. Not together, just individually. It made the play experience
much better.
Oh my God, I almost made it a total requirement from then on, shower fresh, because it
was much better.
It was much better. It was, the smell was pleasant. It was, she just thinks I'm rude and crude. I'm telling you how it is. You don't want the musty smell of a nutsack that's been hanging out in a pair of pants all day.
I got it.
So
be courteous of those around you.
That's what I'm trying to say. In a nutshell. So now this playroom's pretty big. So they actually have several playrooms. I'm counting 4 right now, but they have each their own name. And with that, we're going to come in here. So each one is kind of painted. Don't mind the sheets. They're not fitted right now because they got to come in. They just put them on for us, but they're going to come in and make it all nice and pretty for everyone. But they paint all the walls and they make all the rooms match the theme of the room, and it kind of gives you a little bit of vibe. If you ever want to have Sex in the City,
yeah,
this is kind of a cool little.
Because you know I've always wanted to go to New York City, and you won't take me there yet.
Well, I could take you there tonight.
But from what I understand, they have many backroom attendants.
A lot. Yeah.
A lot. So you don't ever have to worry about. The minute somebody gets off that bed, that sheet is going to be changed.
Right, and they actually have buzzers, and we're going to show you those. So when you're done, you can hit the buzzer, the attendant will come back, and you can say, I was just done there, and right then and there.
Or if you get lost and you can't find your way out, you can hit the buzzer.
Right. So, and every club should be changing sheets between people.
Oh, absolutely.
Come on out, Michael. I'll hold the sheet for you.
Thank you.
So, with talking about sheets, they're prepared. Those are all sheets. So when something's ready, and I asked, I said, well, should the customer change them? No, they want the attendant, because they have different sizes and the attendants know what size. So they don't want you to put a king on that queen or something. So just let the attendant know. Actually, they got more playrooms. So this is the reflection room. Oh, this is pretty. So this is all mirrors. So you're going to see what Michael looks like. So Michael's going to walk in and show you, hey, this is all mirrors. All they need is the ceiling to be totally mirrored. But these aren't little square mirrors. These are full-on mirrors.
That's the kind of room that if you really like yourself, you go into.
Right. Yeah, if you have a flaw in your body, you're going to see it in 30 different angles.
This is the 80s room. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the cassette tape, Sexy Mix, the boombox, 80s baby. Should have said 80s party. Now they're talking about babies in a playroom.
And it's got somebody already
Go back over there. Oh my
wall.
God, someone shot the wall. They shot this wall too. They got it almost on her face. So that's the 80s, and that's kind of cool. I missed that one. Then they have group areas. Group areas everywhere.
Yes.
Now, just because you're in a group area doesn't mean people can touch you.
And you can touch anybody.
Right.
Absolutely.
No means no. So you basically, even if someone's playing.
Oh, you're not telling me that.
If you want to play with someone, just, hey, would you like to play? They're gonna say yes or no and keep going, or invite you in.
The appropriate term would almost be, hey, could we join you?
Whatever. Close enough. Wanna. Alright, so this one is Lover's Lane. You can go in there.
It looks like Valentine's.
I did
Very
these sheets.
sexy and red.
Yeah, I changed the sheets. See, look, I think they're all nice. So, whoever the artist is did a good
It's
job.
an amazing job.
Yeah, that's actually really nice.
They obviously didn't model my lips.
Now, what's cool about these rooms, and you'll notice when you go to a lot of clubs, they get hot in these rooms.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have ceilings on these rooms, so you're getting the air conditioning from the entire building.
Right.
So the room looks really nice, but you're still getting the air. And you can close the door. And they got locks on the door for privacy, but people can
Still look it.
Still, see us? We're watching you. Wait, we're watching you. You couldn't hear me. So yeah, you can actually look into all these rooms, but they do have locked doors, so that way it keeps that guaranteed barrier. And besides that, they might not want to even be asked if you want to join them.
Correct.
So if you see a locked door, chances are you're gonna have to wait. So, sex on the beach. So on this one, it's more of you got cruise ships, palm trees.
Yes. Definitely very beachy.
Hey, you got the chair for the cuckold to watch, his wife. So a little bit of voyeurism over here. Or the guy who has to tap out for a little while and what's it, rejuvenate?
Rejuvenate.
Needs a little, 15 minutes to get back into the game.
That's when you bring your Monster Energy drink in.
Or the penalty chair.
Penalty chair.
Wrong hole.
Only
Get in the
you.
chair. All right,
Only Tom would think of that.
Oh, I'm sure every guy thinks of that. So let's go ahead and go this way.
Now this is a lot more lit up. This is for the video tour. But over here, we did find, last night Tom and I were
The glory
playing with
hole.
the glory
wait,
hole.
wrong side. You gotta go that side. You gotta go there. Why do I even want to go on that side? So the nice thing about this is they got a mirror here. So, because I am so good looking, I can watch myself while she does her thing. But she could see through and see me clear as a bell.
And trust me, last night we were over there looking in, trying to see if
I
you
could
could
not,
see me.
when all the lights are dimmed down, she
And
could
this
see
light-
me, I couldn't see
And
her.
this is like a little disco light.
Cool. I was wondering how to turn that on earlier.
So yeah, we were playing, seeing if we could see who was back there.
Nope, couldn't see. So
We were like kids in a candy store.
but like they should have a curtain here or something. So because what am I to do? Go, oh, never mind, or or oh, hello.
Why are you back there?
Or yeah, hey, dude.
Stop.
So they got a bed in the corner here. So I guess it's semi-private, but you know what? You gotta put mattresses in every nook and corner. So obviously this isn't decorated like all the rest of it. And then, oh, so over here, you can see push for attendant. I thought that was when you got lost. So over here, now we're behind the shower. The shower is directly in front of us. Again, these aren't group areas because the mattresses are spread apart, but they allow for more visual, more kind of like watching live porn. Even though they got porn on all the TVs, still better to watch it live.
Right, or I can go, no, you go over there. I'm gonna go over there.
I'd be kind of lonely on a bed by myself while you're over there on a bed with 10 people.
Kind of look a little,
I'd look, yeah.
yeah. I'm waiting.
Okay, so they got a push for attendant back here. These push for attendants are not for problems. They could be, yeah, if there's a problem, yes, but they're not really, they're meant for changing the sheets or anything that you need. Michael, I don't know what this is. Is it for a swing? Because I'm assuming
It's a swing base.
Okay, it's a swing base. Because there was no swing here, so I'm sure they're cleaning it to bring it back in. So you got a sex swing that will be here when they're open. We like to point out what will be, even if it's not.
Yep.
So Bunny has a theater fetish.
I do have a theater fetish.
She wants to so get it on. Like she's in a movie theater, but she doesn't want to go to jail like Pee Wee Herman.
No, that is correct. And God, I wouldn't want to go to jail doing it while I was watching Pee Wee Herman.
But there are a few clubs that actually have theaters. So they put couches and they make you feel like you're in a theater. And last night there was one person in here watching porn, and honestly we wanted to put the Secrets Hideaway logos on all the TV, but they have them flashing in different images and we couldn't even do that. Don't turn to the right because there is a picture on the wall. And again, we're not going to show it, but there is another push to attendant button over here. So this actually ends the Playroom tour. Because we're going to walk back through the shower at this point and then walk out. So this is pretty awesome.
It is. It is. It's really big. It's very roomy. And what's nice is it's very cool.
It is very cool. It's not hot. It's open. You don't feel claustrophobic.
Right. And they have the rooms. What I do like is they have the private rooms, but they have the windows in them too. So they're like a semi-private. You just can't, be walked in on.
Right. And I kind of like that. And I didn't think. Are the windows? Oh no, they're not.
No.
If the windows inside were mirrored like the glory hole, that would be pretty cool because you don't want to get distracted, but allow people to watch, but you just see what's going on inside the room too.
Right, and
that would be kind of cool.
Another one too that kind of would bring up a playroom etiquette is if there is somebody in there and that door is locked.
Don't knock on
the window.
Don't knock on the window going, hey, like I did.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. Don't be a cock knock.
Get out of my head.
A knock cock block. All right, so we're going to take you on into, next part will be the nightclub. And then we're going to walk around and we're actually going to show you inside the rooms. As long as no one's in them.
Oh, come on.
But we're only going to do the bottom floor.
Oh, come on now.
Then
we'll knock on their window and say, hi, way back.
We should. We'll have the camera off, but we should leave the light on.
Oh, that's horrible.
All right, we'll see you outside. All right, so now we've been through the playrooms.
We have. They are amazing.
So we're bringing you into the nightclub now. The nightclub is open on Wednesdays through Sundays, and it is a cash bar.
Yes, it is.
We were in here last night and on a Sunday night, and we had a couple drinks, and as we set out the pool area, I had a Coors Light, you had a mixed drink, and they were about 13 bucks.
Yeah, so like I said before, it's a lot cheaper than if you were to go to like a Vegas bar or anything like that. And you know what? If you're here, why do you want to leave your friends? Have a few drinks here, dance, party.
Right.
Good to go.
Exactly. They do have restrooms in the nightclub here, so you don't have to go outside like a lot of nightclubs. And they actually have 2 bars. Now the one thing that we did find is they actually have, we're going to walk back here, they actually have a bar right here on our right. Now that one was not open on Sunday because they didn't have a big crowd on Sunday. And then they have a huge dance floor. They do have a live DJ here. They have, on the screen, I'm sure that they might have porn, but they were doing music videos when we were in here because it was a smaller party, but I'm assuming that they're going to keep it more erotic on the bigger parties.
And you know, the one thing that we are missing is the effects from the disco lights, but they are there.
They're not open right now.
And the sound system is very, very good.
I mean, see, you can point up and you can actually see they actually have a ceiling with lighting and everything. See the happy birthday balloon? On the left over here, they actually have a DJ, kind of hard to get to actually make requests.
But you also have 2 stripper poles.
Actually, they have 2 stripper poles up here where the DJ is, and then they have 3 stripper poles over here, and they have a stripper pole in a cage.
So to each their own and to your heart's desire, how you want to dance. All right, so we're in a room that Tom and I know absolutely nothing about.
We see it all the time.
We see it all the time as we're walking right by it.
You know, breakfast,
Yeah.
dinner,
Lunch, dinner.
going to the nude pool.
So for all
But we
of
see
you,
people in it.
we do.
A lot of people. We wave.
When they wave back. And not once have they ever said, "Come in here, come
I've
in here."
never been invited in one
I
of these
have never been
places.
invited in one of
We
these
didn't even.
places.
We almost had trouble getting in this place. We have to figure out the combination.
I do know you like run on one of them or something like that.
Right.
Anyways, yes, they do have a gym.
Yes, and for all you fitness freaks out there that have to stop their whole day and find a gym, it's here.
It's here.
It's here.
It's all included.
Yep, so you can come in here and work out, buff up, and come party.
And you know, I do have to say it here too, as I did in the playrooms. They have very, very good air conditioning here.
It's nice.
It is. I've actually been cold in just about every room that we've been in. So
Right.
it's absolutely perfect. It's optimal. Tom and I used to have a gym membership, just a gym membership. Didn't utilize
She
it.
talked me into getting one. I went one time.
But
Wait,
yes.
Okay, now I look like I went to the gym. So.
So yes, there is a gym. And for all of you, you're more than welcome to use it. And we'll wave as we walk by.
We may eventually make it in here one day. When our doctor forces us to. And I think that is going to conclude our tour
Yep.
of Secrets Hideaway Resort here in Kissimmee, Florida. Now, check it out. We did do an interview with Michael and Sherry from ASN Lifestyle Magazine. You definitely search our webpage or their YouTube for that. And we also, because in this tour, we actually showed you some of the rooms around. Oh, excuse me. We actually talked to Frederick and Barbie. They actually head up if you want to purchase as well as rent rooms here. So definitely watch their video and you'll actually hear some funny stories in those videos.
Yes, you will.
Our personal
Right,
stories.
yep.
One is how we met Frederick and Barbie, and the other one was just juicing up, we'll call it. Maybe I'll call the video ASN Magazine, Juicing Up.
I think so. I think it's good. But you know what? Like I said, please come out and visit here. You will not be disappointed at all whatsoever.
Don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Send us email when we're traveling. Check out TomandBunny.com. We actually list all the places that we travel. Come see us, come meet us. We definitely like to meet people. And definitely support Secrets Hideaway. They took very well care of us. You saw the room we were in.
Right. You know, we will definitely be back, and as soon as we're back, we'll put that up on our travel schedule too, so you guys can come out and join us. But with or without us, please come visit.
Have a great day.
Good night.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
Wait. This one is
Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark.
Is that better, Daddy?
Yeah. What do you think?
It's pretty good.